Coming up, a book review of The Legacy of Chhatrapati Shivaji from Kingdom to Empire 1600 to 1618 written by Dr. Kedar Phalke. Namaste friends, my name is Shri Subramanian Paimal and you are listening to the Histology podcast. In this episode, I am going to review the book titled The Legacy of Chhatrapati Shivaji from Kingdom to Empire 1600 to 1818 written by Dr. Kedar Phalke. This book is originally published in Marathi and is named as शिव छत्रपतींचा वारसा स्वराज्य ते साम्राज्य 1600 ते 1818. Before I proceed, a full disclosure. This book was bought with my own money and not been provided to me by the author or publisher. Little bit about the author. Dr. Kedar Phalke is a historian of medieval India who has written about 5 to 6 books on the Maratha history, administrative system of Chhatrapati Shivaji, relevance to modern management, and also done a postdoctoral on economy of the Maratha kingdom. Coming back to the book, The Legacy of Chhatrapati Shivaji, Kingdom to Empire 1600 to 1818 contains history from Chhatrapati Shivaji to the Peshwa period based on primary and secondary sources. Through this book, the author has stated that the 200-year Maratha history is actually the expanse of the entire Indian history of that period. After Babur's victory, Sultan after Sultan won many battles, so much so that common people started thinking that Mughals were invincible. All that changed after Chhatrapati Shivaji, who not only won battles against the Mughals, but the Marathas established its supremacy on the seas with its naval fleet too. Some illustrious kings who succeeded Shivaji were role models in decentralization. The Marathas' contribution to the nation is immense, especially in the last few hundred years. The Marathas were indeed the builders of modern India as we know the nation today. Shivaji Charitra continues to inspire us all today. Some of the things you will come to know about after reading this book. What was the scene before the advent of Chhatrapati Shivaji? What was the Swatandari system? Shivaji Maharaj in Agra and his escape route back to Maharashtra. Battle for Sinhagad Fort. Battle at Saler. About Chhatrapati Sambhaji and Chhatrapati Rajaram. The dream of conquering Delhi. Maharani Tara Rani. The end of Aurangzeb, era of Shah Maharaj, Nadir Shah's loot of Delhi, Treaty of Vasai, Ahdnama of 1752, reasons for the defeat of the Marathas at the Panipat battle, the rise of Madarao Peshwa, clauses of the Treaty of Salbai, relations between the Marathas and southern powers, goal of the Marathas to free Hindu pilgrim cities of Varanasi, Ayodhya, Mathura and Prayag, decline of the Maratha Empire and why they eventually lost to the British. State of the economy and faults in the military structure, administration, reforms in agriculture, economic system, administration of forts, judicial system and land revenue system. Difference between buildings built by the Marathas and Mughals. Position of female rulers in the Maratha Empire. End of Islamic imperialism. How the Marathas became creators of modern India. And as you can see from the range of topics covered, this is a very ambitious book and the author is largely successful in his mission. He has done a fabulous job in covering the events and happenings from the year 1600 to 1818 in a very fast-paced manner in approximately only 350 pages. I highly recommend this book for anyone wanting to understand the contribution of the Marathas in India's history and its relevance to the modern times. I give this book 4.5 out of 5. The printed price of this book is Rs 800, but at the time of recording this podcast, it is available at a discount of Rs just 650 at the official store of the Bhandarkar Oriental Research Institute. As a way of saying thanks to you, I am also giving away a free copy of this book to one lucky subscriber on our Facebook page at facebook.com/histology. Last but not the least, thank you for spending your valuable time listening to this book review. Really grateful. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Histology podcast on your favorite podcasting app and also feel free to leave a review. Thanks and looking forward to hearing from you. Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji.